Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Zootopia, and it's directed by Brian Howard, Rich Moore, and Jared Bush. And the voice actors are Jennifer Goodman, Jason Bateman, Idris Elba, Jenny State, Nate Torrance, J.K. Simmons, and Sakura. And this movie is about a little rabbit named Judy Hopps, and she has been dreaming of becoming a police officer at Zootopia. And Zootopia is a place where it's a city where prey and predator animals live together in harmony. Yes. Is it perfect? No, but there's no killings between one another. They could be friends, they could work together and be successful and happy. And then they always get along, but there's nobody trying to attack someone or try to eat them. A rabbit can actually hang with a wolf and they can be friends. And that's okay. And you have Judy Hopps, who wanted to be a cop all her life and moved to Zootopia. And so it's not easy for her because she is a rabbit and she's small, but she works hard, she trains hard, and not only does she become a cop, but she becomes valedictorian of her class. So good for you, Judy. Good for you. And on her first day on the job, they make her a meter maid. But even though she's a little disappointed, she thought she could become a cop, be on the force, doing her copy duties. She says, if I'm going to be a meter maid, I'm going to be the best meter maid I can possibly be. And she works her butt off at it, too. Because whatever she's going to do, she's going to be her best at it. And eventually, they will see how good she is, and they might move her up. That's her dream, and that's her hope. But while something happens, an otter goes missing. And this woman be going to the police force over and over again to try to find out what happened to her husband. And they keep brushing her off. But Judy Hopps says, you know what? I'll take the case. I'll find your husband. I'll bring him back home. And her boss, who's voiced by Idris Elba, Chief Bogo, gives her an ultimatum. Says, if you don't find her husband in 2 days, you're off the force and you go home. She said, sure. And while she's trying to investigate this, she runs into this fox named Nick Wilde, voiced by Jason Bateman. And they team up to try to help find his missing husband. And while they're doing that, they also find out that certain predator animals are turning wild again. So now they got to find out what are causing these predator animals to go savage, who's behind this, and how did it start. So that's pretty much what the movie's all about. Other things happen too, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Now, before I get into the good stuff, I'm going to start off with the bad. And really, I don't really have anything bad to say about this movie. The only thing I can say, this is a small little nitpick. It didn't really bother me. It just made me a little curious that there were no other animal species there other than mammals. It was only mammals that were the anamorphic animal people who were ruling the world. Because I didn't see no lizard people, no bird people. I ain't seen none of them. Now, I don't know if they exist in this world or not, because the world is very huge and there's so much to explore that you actually could do multiple movies of this. This could actually be a TV series. Because there's so much to explore and so much to watch and look into. I mean, they show you a little bit of each little world in here, but they don't really explore a little bit all of it. I mean, you hear about certain places, but you don't really see it too much. And you do see certain places, but you don't see everything. So there could be lizard people and turtle people or fish people. I don't know. Because they never really explored the sea. They could be there, or maybe not. It could just all just be mammals. Who knows? But for the part I saw, I did enjoy. So I didn't really have nothing really bad to say about the movie. Now let's go into the good. I like the characters in this picture. Judy Hopps is voiced by Jennifer Goodman, and you pretty much root for her when you first see her as a small child. Because you pretty much watch her as a small child become an adult. I mean, they do some skips, but you see where she starts off as, and you know that what she wants is kind of impossible, but you want to see her succeed because she's a very likable character, and she's very interesting to watch, and she's fun to watch too. and you fall in love with her while she's going through her journey. When she's happy, when she's sad, you feel like you feel what she's feeling throughout this picture. And then you have Jason Bateman's character Nick Wilde. Even though he starts off as a bad guy, and he's kind of a no, I won't say he's a bad guy. He's more like a hustler, really. He scammed people to get money, true, but you also root for him too, and he also very likable. You don't really hate him, even though he's scamming people. You still root for him at the same time. And I like the chemistry between Nick Wilde, the fox, and Judy Hopps. Because even though one's a predator animal and one's a prey animal, they do have a lot in common, which brings them closer together. And all the supporting characters as well, I enjoy. There was one character they didn't show that much, which was Clawhauser. I think he's a cheetah or a leopard. I'm not so sure, but he's the cop at the front desk, and he's voiced by Nate Torrance. And every scene he was in was pretty funny and enjoyable to watch. And even though they didn't show him that much, I was kind of looking forward to seeing him more, even though he didn't get that much time to shine. But overall, like I said before, I enjoyed this movie a whole lot. I had a whole lot of fun watching it. It had a nice message about learning how to accept people for being different than you, and not trying to make people putting people in a category because you think they are this way because of other people, and just learn how to love everybody and to accept everyone and to embrace the differences and find out what you have in common, because you might have more things in common than you have things that are separate. Yes, you have some physical differences and skin tone differences. Yes, that is true, and some cultural things as well. But we still have a lot of things in common. We still want to work together and learn how to live together as well. It's a beautiful message, especially now what's going on in today. I think it's a good message that we all need to learn. So overall, I had a fun time watching this movie. I had a good time. I had a fun time watching this movie. I really enjoyed it, and it was beautiful to look at. The animation and the design was fantastic. The camera angles and the colors just pop up at you. It was a beautiful movie. And giving me a grade, I'm giving it an A because I really did enjoy it. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about Zootopia if you have seen it. And if you haven't seen it, I say go see it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. And after you see it, come back and let me know what you thought about it. I'd like to hear your opinion. So that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like and thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Because like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.